The Andrew Show.
Wherever they're located. Oh, who's that?
Well,
That's a cute picture.
This is a guy who used to get teased on from women. I guess he was
He's really
he was too
cute.
nerdy. Well,
How?
Listen. These are a lot of the men, right? That, for instance, all right, women excluded them from. Like, they just didn't have the style, or, you know, they just, I don't know, whatever. Maybe they were socially awkward when they were younger, and they just didn't have the confidence to talk to women. They were nerds.
That sounds like an insecurity, though, that's being projected onto other people.
Right. But if you're constantly, like, let's say, for instance, nerds get bullied, right? That's like an emotional
nerd.
threat. Yeah. Well, I was one too.
I'm straight up like the nerd of all nerds. Like, you can't nerd max more than I nerd max.
No shit. Well, I didn't play Warcraft, but I just played was a lot of Super Mario Brothers in Texas. And shit. Yeah. But anyways, so this brother, passport brother, right? He decides to travel overseas. Women weren't interested in him. He was getting canceled out on dates. They were playing a lot of games with him, and I guess they didn't find him attractive, right? So men like him, they get older. They realize what's going on in society, how the dating scene is in America. And they say that, hey, well, listen, fuck it. I'm going to take my talent somewhere else. It's like a trade-off. You playing for a basketball team. And you're not winning any championships. You got to get the fuck out.
I mean, I can't blame him if that's the way he feels. You know, I do think there's a lot of projecting outward in that scenario. I do think there's like some insecurities going on. I mean, because it can't be a sum equals all type of logic. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just say, okay, one woman said this to me, two women said this to me, three women said to me, therefore all women will say this to me. You can't just do that. But if you're capitalizing, right, what do we do with our market? Like, or what do we do with our manufacturing? You know, what do we do with it? We capitalize on it. We go to a different country where it's cheaper, it's faster, it's, you know, like basically like having labor for $1, making something that's going to make you $80. Yeah, you're going to capitalize on it. So if you can passport max and capitalize on women who will look at you and appreciate you because they're not used to a man who knows what they're doing or is confident or, you know, makes X amount a year or whatever the case may be. Okay, I get it. You know, they're just capitalizing on you know, the expense of others in an aspect.
So you think that like people with passports or brothers who decide to want to travel to like other countries or just, you know, probably American men in general, if they travel overseas, do you think they're capitalizing on a market?
Yeah.
Perspective?
Yeah, it's just a market. Think about it. Dating is one big giant market, right? I mean, and you have your market set to a certain pace. Like, some girls are looking in the market of men with money. Some girls are looking for a market of men with looks. Some people are looking for men with degrees. Some women are looking for men in the market with everything, you know. What is that saying? Like a six-pack, six figures, and 6 foot tall, like whatever. But yeah, I mean, if that's your market, that's your market. Capitalize on it, right? Like, let's just say if I'm a blonde female, okay, and when I went to Japan and visited, walking around Tokyo, so many people came up and they're like, yellow hair, can I take your picture? I want to take your picture, right? And I'm like, what? You know, and at that time, my older brother's explaining to me, like, you're blonde, you're different, and they want to take a picture with you. Like, that's why. So if I really wanted to capitalize on feeling good about myself or feeling like a celebrity or being different in a place, like Japan would be where it's at, because I can go into Japan and feel like Mariah Carey instantly, right? So these men who are like, that guy looked really tall. So if he's going to like a country where men are typically like 5'6" to 5'8" maxed, he's going to stand out. And what are women going to do? They're going to find the man that stands out, and he's going to stand out very well, very much so. And they're going to fall all over him. That's what they do.
Right. So, so you don't think that, men that travel to different countries, looking for, let's just say, relationships, do you think it's possible? And also, if you do think it's possible, I would like an answer for that. And if you don't, I'd also like an answer for that too. Like either way, I mean, just your opinion on it.
Do I think it's possible for what?
I mean, do you think it's possible that men could, I guess, have like a connection with women from a different country?
You can connect with anyone from everywhere.
Right.
I mean, connections come from all over the place. Like, we have connections, and this is just the same as, like, we have different personalities based on where we are, right? Like, when I go to work, you can connect with anyone from everywhere. I mean, connections come from all over the place. Like, we have connections, and this is just the same as, like, we have different personalities based on where we are, right? Like, when I go to work, I'm Sarah the professional. When I come home, I'm Sarah the mom. When I go out on a Friday night, you know, and I have a sitter and life's good, I'm Sarah the 21-year-old. You know, so when men are exploring going to a different country, like, they are the man who is exploring a different country, and that female is a woman that is looking at a man who is exotic. He's erotic. He's different. He's, you know, so she's going to put on a different personality for that too. I think that,
does it make,
you know,
doesn't make it necessarily genuine though.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, why not? Why not?
I mean, because there's some.
Yep,
you know,
there may be some.
Outside. I can't get a signal at all.
Oh my God. I was wondering where you went. I was like, this bitch like straight up left us.
No, I'm very sorry about that. I've been having some major issues with my internet. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. And then I interrupted. I'm sorry.
No, you're
That's
good.
all right.
You okay out there?
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly.
Oh shit! Well, get inside. Like, don't stay outside because it's cold and shit.
Go get a jacket. You'll be all right. Live.
Yeah, stay warm.
I'll be fine.
She's good. She's good.
That's crazy. You sure?
She's good. She'll be all right.
Okay.
You look cute with the wind blowing in your hair. I think, yes, it could be genuine. Now, genuine. How do you say that? Genuinely.
Yeah.
Genuinely?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That can come from, I want a visa. I want a man with money. I want a man that's stable. I want a man that would be a good father. I want a man with good sperm. I want a man that looks good. I want a man that's going to fuck me raw. I want a man that's going to, you know, whatever. But whatever that reason, it's genuine, right? You cannot knock the reason. It may not be your reason. You may not think, you know, highly of that reason, but it's their reason, and they're going to do any and everything to make sure that reason comes to fruition, right? So let's just pretend, all right, because I think I know the like route you're going down. So let's just pretend a girl in a different country, like a more third world, second world type of country-ish, whatever, doesn't have as much money, like life is great, but it's not like phenomenal. And a guy from America comes in and he probably makes like $75K a year working from home remotely. That's why he can work in another country. Life's good. And to that girl, 75K is like, wow, that's a lot of money. Right. And so she sees this American man, this little gringo coming in, and she's like, wow, like, this is awesome. And she basically is on her knees doing whatever it takes to make him feel good, look good, want to everything good. Her intentions are still genuine. She has an end goal, but everything she's doing still is genuine, right? I mean, she's not like lying. She's not being outright. She's not being manipulative. She's just doing everything that she can to ensure some sense of security. And I think women or men do that worldwide, right? If you see a beautiful woman and she's beautiful, she's like top-notch, supermodel, looks great, legs that go on forever, and you're like, hot damn, I want to marry that girl. I want to make that girl mine for the rest of my life. She is mine. I need that. You're going to do any and everything to keep that, aren't you?
Yeah. It's like a foreign car or a Maserati or a McLaren. It's a sexy fucking
reason. That reason is genuine to you, and every action you do because of that reason is genuine to you. So we can't knock the other girl who's doing it for money, for a visa, for babies, for looks, for whatever. We can't knock it. That's still her reason at the end of the day, but she's still genuine in her actions to get to that point. And so is the guy losing by that? I think he's gaining.
That's true, but in a sense, you do got some females that are statewide that don't like the fact that men are traveling overseas. So here's the thing.
Well, fuck them. Like, get over yourself, right? I mean, it is what it is.
You got some men too that are jealous. You got men that are jealous of other men who are traveling.
All right, so let's pretend.
What do you got to say about that?
Ashley's restarting her phone, so she'll be on in a second. Okay, so let's go back to the job market, right? Let's say I'm a big corporate company. I'm Amazon, okay? I'm Amazon, and I need more employees. I need 1,000 more employees, but the job market out there is offering this higher salary, and I just can't compete. I'm Amazon, and for some reason, I don't know why, but I can't compete with it. And I'm interviewing all these people, and I'm giving them constant like offers, and then people keep rejecting my offers, and I'm like, damn it, I'm fucking Amazon, man. Like, why are they rejecting my offers? Well, what's the first thing I'm going to do? I'm going to send somebody out into the market and say, go find out why these people are rejecting my offers. And they come back and they say, hey, Amazon, these people are rejecting your offers because you're not offering enough money. Like, everybody else is beating you by 10%. Well, what should Amazon do to fix that? Amazon would, naturally increase their salary if they can. They want to compete on the market. They're going to increase their salary or increase their benefits and find a happy balance in there, right? Let's put that scenario to you're saying to for women.
That's so in perspective, in retro perspective of what you're saying, the market for westernized women is going low as the market for foreign women is going high. So
if you're going to increase your blowjobs and home cooked meals, but I mean, seriously, like, tell me I'm wrong.
Foreign women are doing that. They're blowing the shit out of guys.
Tell me I'm wrong. I mean,
they're fucking the shit out of them.
Or not only that, but you're like being very submissive, and you're just giving, and you're like, oh, baby doll, like, you just go sit down, let me rub your feet and bring you a brandy, like, if that's what you're doing and that floats his boat, then Western women, you got something to step up to. I'm sorry, but you do. Like, even I know this. Even I know that I need to step up my game and figure something
But
out.
see, we need more women like you, Sarah, in this world. We need more women like you. You need to preach this shit out to American girls.
That's because you know I love to suck dick. Shut up.
You do, and I love it. So, all right, let me ask you something, right? What do you got to say for men that hate on men like myself, or just men in period who have like a high self-esteem about himself, and he's traveling overseas, and you got other men who bash me for traveling and having a good time? Like, what the fuck?
Let me take it back to the job market, okay? Everybody can understand the job market, right? Everybody can understand this because we've all applied for a job. We've all been in the job market. Like, we've all done this charade. Okay, so I'm Amazon, and you're, I don't know, Google. Yeah. Okay. So I'm Amazon and you're Google, and Amazon is looking for. I hope Amazon doesn't sue us or Google. Like, this is strictly analogy here. I'm Amazon, you're Google, and we're both looking for IT techs, right? And now I, as Amazon, I've not only matched that 10% higher margin on the salary, but I've increased my benefits as well, right? And you're Google, and you're like, dude, like, we already maxed out on everything. We gave them good benefits. We gave them that extra 10%. Like, we're not going any higher. Fuck Amazon. Like, if people want to go to Amazon, fuck them, whatever.
Fuck them.
All right.
Watch them all. Fuck them all.
Right. So then Amazon suddenly starts getting all these new hires in, and they're like, yeah, like, we're finally like taking over this job market, and life's good, life's grand. And then Google's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why y'all going over to Amazon? Like that's not even right. Like, that's not fair. I know they're offering more pay and better benefits, but like, why? Why are you going? Like, we're Google. We're fucking Google, man. Like, you can't do better than us.
I mean,
yes, right there.
Google's
That's what y'all sound like. That's what y'all sound like. Exactly.
This is what the Google are. Somebody give this guy some advice.
I got nothing for that, man. He's doing just fine. But
is that what Google
like,
is?
You sound like a bunch of whiny bitches. If you want to party time. If you want to go for it, go for it. If you want to do better, do better.